Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Why Buhari won't release Nnamdi Kanu? Why Buhari won't release Nnamdi Kanu? To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, stay tuned as I read today's news. It should be obvious by now that IPOB members and their sympathizers are living in a fool's paradise. They refuse to accept that it has become almost impossible to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's neither practical nor commonsensical to do so now. The practical approach is to accelerate the court process and get him out on bail. Everything happening in court right now suggests that prolongation of court dates in the name of the game. The court process may therefore continue to run until well after the president hands over power. The commonsensical approach is to continue to explore a political solution, but political solutions are always about interest. What overarching interest can influence the release of Kanu, considered from the geopolitics of the Southeast, the impact on the rest of Nigeria, and the mandate and disposition of the president. What does the rest of Nigeria benefit from the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Is there any amount of suffering that IPOB visits on Southeasterners that can move the rest of Nigeria beyond sympathetic clocking? Are other states of Nigeria suffering economic losses because the Igbo are being bullied to stay indoors whenever the whim catches IPOB? Are school children from other states prevented from learning on Mondays? Are lives being lost outside Southeast as a result of the IPOB Monday theatrics, to paraphrase a governor's joke, Ogbasara Nigeria? Beyond the interest outlined above, what impact will Kanu's release have on the peace that President Buhari has had since his security forces recaptured Kanu? The overriding interest of the nation can be captured in three hurdles that stand between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his freedom. The personality and mindset of our president is a big hurdle. The geopolitics of the Southeast region is another, and then there is a third hurdle embedded in the history of old Biafra, not the current agitation theatrics. The personality and mindset of our president are merged with this history, and so we deal with the two hurdles as one. There are certain character dispositions that forewarn us that President Muhammadu Buhari won't budge on the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom at this time. President Buhari is the torchbearer for the elite group of powermongers that executed the July 1966 counter-coup. Members of this group speak to the Igbo only in the language they understand. They learned this language and have been employing it to address Igbo matters since 1966 in July of that year. Some of them coordinated the arrest and execution of over 300 military officers and men from the defunct eastern region. All of them looked away while the northern civilian population descended upon and slaughtered thousands of Easterners living in the north. And then they were mobilized to brutally prosecute a war that cost an estimated 2 million more lives. Millions of civilians ended up paying for the sins of officers from the East, West and Midwest regions who executed the first coup d'etat in January 1966. The elite powermongers served their consciences by promoting the resulting genocidal war as a patriotic action to reunite the country. When the war ended, they proudly sang a "No victor, no vanquished" refrain. They did all of this to assuage feelings of hurt among the civilian population that they visited with anger and disdain. Then they retired with feelings of self-righteousness and effusions of renewed patriotic fervor. Among members of this military elite, this self-righteous and patriotic mindset is not bound by religion or geography. Today, if a journalist scratches the surviving members of this gang, Gowon, Obasanjo, Danjuma, Buhari, they will sing a similar refrain from the maledictions of the past. In their minds, the Southeast remains a conquered territory despite the "no victor, no vanquished" mantra. And they are the conquerors with divine mandate to sustain the unity they won through tears and blood in battlefields. It is for this reason that civil unrest anywhere in Nigeria evokes potential uprising, a La Biafra that must be violently put down. The unity won in the battlefields of Biafra became non-negotiable as long as they are in power. Nigeria won't renegotiate her unity but would rather enforce and sustain it with guns and bullets. President Buhari restated the group's mandate to Al Jazeera in a 2019 interview: "We cannot allow Igbos to leave a country that millions died to keep as one." To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.